I absolutely cannot get enough of the 2020 Toyota Supra. It really is a fantastic car. It's an amazing sports car, an amazing daily. It looks fantastic. It's just so much fun to drive. However, for those of you who own this car, we can probably all agree on the one thing that we all absolutely hate about this car, which is the wind noise. Now, when you're driving it with the windows up, it's fine. It's super comfortable and quiet. I have no issue there. The problem is when you're going around 45 to 55 miles an hour with your windows down, on the inside of the car, the wind just like destroys your head. There's so much wind noise on the inside. There's like buffeting. I don't even know the word. If you have an SUV, you know, put your rear windows down and go down the highway, that noise you feel on the inside, that horrible wind noise, that's what this thing does. So we're gonna do some before and afters real quick, but I have a new part to try out. So these are from Twisted Tuning. I will have these all linked in the description below, because if these work, this is probably gonna be the best modification for the Supra. So basically it is a wind deflector that is gonna be mounted right on the inside of this mirror right here. It'll basically go on right about like there, and it's got a little bit of a lip spoiler on the back side of it that should help divert air around the actual window to where the interior doesn't go crazy when you have the windows down. So real quick now, we're gonna hop in the car and show you the befores, get these installed, and hopefully they work, and then show you the afters. So then now inside the car, we're gonna use the GoPro microphone and then also switch to my Sony handheld camera microphone, just because I think they pick up audio much differently. So obviously right now, windows up, there is no issue whatsoever. I'm gonna slow down a little bit, basically go from 40 to like 60 miles an hour with the windows all the way down, because honestly, I end up driving my windows like halfway cracked or maybe 2 inches down, because you just simply cannot have your windows down, which is horrible. So then starting the test, and it might get a little loud with wind noise, but we're at 35 miles an hour right now. So everything's fine. I can hear myself nicely. The wind is normal. Slowly accelerating now. We're at 42. It's starting to slightly do it, but not really. 47. We're up to 50. Right now, there's just so much bass going back and forth. 55. Yeah, so it's kind of at that 50 to 55 mark. We'll do it again real quick. So then once again, speeding up, listen to my voice and how it changes as the audio changes, because the camera has to adjust for all this bass that's in the car. Right now, 56. It's not too bad once you're at 60 miles an hour, but if we slow down to like mid-50s, right there, that's just like so weird. It's so weird. I don't get it. Alright, so we're now going to speed up using the normal camera, and you'll probably end up hearing it really well on this camera. So at 30 miles an hour, no big deal. Right on 40, 45, 47, 49, 50, 51, 52. So kind of right there. I don't know if the camera will pick it all up. Right there. It's just the, I guess it's wind buffeting or whatever. Oh man. I don't know, it's just, it's a very poor design on Toyota's part, and it's just that bass in your head. You can literally feel it inside your ears. It's very uncomfortable. Pretty straightforward installation, as you can tell. I'm just taking a damp microfiber just to get any little bit of dust or dirt off of this plastic portion of the car. And then with that nice and cleaned up, I'm just taking a hairdryer to warm up the plastic and to warm up this piece. It's like 50 degrees out, so of course you want these nice and warm. And then this is all 3M adhesive, so we're just gonna pull off the red backing real quick. And then to actually take a look at the construction, it looks like it's actually 3D printed plastic. So some sort of plastic, polycarbonate of some sort like that. So now warm it up one more time. And then there's a little bit of a curved portion right here. That's gonna follow the curve of this piece right here, and just very carefully line everything nicely up. I'm kind of lining up with the back first just to make sure it's straight up and down. And then you want this point to be nice and lined up as well. And it kind of gets softer down here, so you can form it a little bit better, which is really nice. So that is the installation complete. As you can see, they look pretty much normal. The matte black kind of matches the mirrors, so they just have a really cool look to them. And then heading over to the other side real quick, just to take a look at that one last time. So now let's hop in the car and see if they work. So we are now back in the Supra. We have the wind deflectors on. Let's go ahead and put the windows down. We're around 30 miles an hour right now. I'm gonna slowly accelerate to that 55-mile-an-hour mark, and we'll just kind of see what the audio differences are and what I notice. So we're at 45. We are at 50. 51, 52, 53, 54, 56, 57. 60, 61, 65. Oh my gosh, nothing, absolutely nothing. Now, of course, you probably noticed that the audio just stayed the same. We'll do this camera real quick. Nothing, there is none of that annoying noise. So now onto the other camera. Same thing, we're at 45 right now. Get up to about 50. This is when it did it before, around 52-ish. Nothing. You might hear the wind, but you don't hear that bass, that crazy bass. 55, a little bit faster. Nothing at all. So that is the issue with the Toyota Supra. Toyota, you guys should have put some sort of wind deflector on that side of the mirrors to help get that wind just going out past this window, because I guess without it, the wind comes in and probably circulates just back here, and that's why we hear that crazy bass right in our ears. But with these little spoilers on it, they just pop the wind out, and basically it probably comes back to here now, hitting the glass, obviously diverting around the window. But completely solved. It completely solved the issue. So if you own a Supra, check out the link down below to get these, because now when it's nice out, I mean, it's 40-something degrees out right now, but when it's nice out, I can have the windows down and not have to worry about having my eardrums explode. So that is amazing. Well, I can honestly say I've never been more happy to drive my car with the windows down in 40-degree weather. So huge shout out to Twisted Tuning. The product works. It does exactly what you need it to do. They look pretty normal on the side of the car. You really can't tell they're there. So now let's have some fun in sport mode. Nothing whatsoever. Oh my gosh, that is amazing. Windows down cruising, no annoying noises. Let's just hear some of those pops. Oh man. I love some of the noises this car makes. The wind noise was not one of them. Oh man, that is a big sign of relief. That is just awesome. The car sounds normal now. Rocketing up to the speed limit. But I think that is going to wrap up today's video. Very quick video for today, but for you guys who own the 2020 Toyota Supra, this is a necessity. You need to get these. Yeah, windows down cruising in the Supra is now normal and enjoyable. So anyway, shout out to Twisted Tuning once again. I'll have their info in the description below. Hope you guys enjoyed today's short video. Give it a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, and we'll see you guys